You got it out?
I got it out.
All right.
I'm ready.
Let's get it.
Scotch, bourbon, and rye, yeah, we on that whiskey. Wanna discuss an array of topics, conversation simply. Gonna drop your whiskey bars with the sip hitting fold. Could you pass it? You want more? Another glass, let it flow. Steady pour. Steady pour. Yeah, a steady pour. A steady pour of growing, a steady pour of sharing, a steady pour of knowing. Now pass that Glen Carry. So pull up a chair, grab a glass, and enjoy a melanin infused perspective with a whiskey twist. Yeah, yeah, a steady pour.
Yes, sir. We back with another episode of a Steady Pour podcast. I'm your co-host Drew.
Calvin.
Tony, what's up?
Adios.
Yes, fellas, and we back. We back with another episode so that we can get into some good whiskey here.
I'm excited,
We
man.
got a nice,
Oh my God.
we got a nice lineup. We got a nice lineup.
Children and the candy stuff.
We couldn't wait for this. I'm actually surprised this actually came sooner than I expected.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of dope.
Where?
Or should I say-
Are you kind of dope?
Kind of dope.
Are you kind of
dope?
dope? Are you geeked? We doped up?
I mean, I wasn't lying when I said it.
to brag. Damn, I'm good.
But I'm feeling kind of dope about this. Is what I was trying to
I
say.
don't repeat another line that I might have to bleep out.
No.
Nah, we all
Please
raw now.
don't.
Raw and edited.
But Tone lined us up with another awesome guest that we're gonna have on. So you know what that means. We got to review something from their lineup.
Yes, sir.
So
Gotta.
who's the guest, Tone? Who's the guest? Who's coming through?
Well, we got this up and coming company, Rare Character.
Rare character.
Rare Character. You might have heard of him.
And they are up and coming rapidly.
Fast,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Real.
So we got a co-founder, Pete Nevenglosky, coming on with
Yes.
us. So we're super excited to chop it up with him. And
Absolutely.
crack some
Oh my
special
God.
things.
This might be the most that we've ever had of a single company.
This isn't all of it either.
I know.
No.
I know. Because y'all are bananas.
Bad.
Can you call it rare character if we just popped up with like 5 bottles?
We just got 5 rare
How
characters.
rare are they?
Yeah, how rare?
How hard was it to get?
Oh, we're excited though, man. This is gonna be fun.
Absolutely. So, I mean, I think we're going to jump right into it. And so, I guess to give some background, for those that don't know, Rare Character Whiskey, they're a single barrel company. So they pick single barrels, and they pretty much go off of their palate and also the access that they get from other distilleries or from their barrels. So, and they present them out, and from the one that we actually had a couple. But from the one that Tone, you brought to poker, and
Both of those actually,
brought
you guys
two,
really
yeah.
liked. Yeah,
was really
there was a
good.
bourbon and a rye.
he bought a bourbon and a rye.
Yep.
And
Bourbon's hanging on for dear life. There
I thought you were supposed to break that for me so I can retaste it.
Heck no, I gave you some.
Yeah, you had your opportunity.
Yeah. I'm saving that, man. I'm not. I'm singing on.
So we actually have a couple up here, but what we're going to review for you actually is they have a single barrel selected.
This is their first single barrel, right? Or their first store pick.
In New Jersey.
In New Jersey.
In New Jersey.
So
Yeah.
this is the first New Jersey store pick of Rare Character single barrel.
Right.
So it's kind of
That's
like
a lot. That's a mouthful.
right.
That's a mouthful.
So it's like Rare Character picked a bunch of single barrels for other people to pick.
A single barrel
a
for
single
them.
barrel
Right.
for themselves.
This
Yes.
is the first one picked by a store in New Jersey.
Wow.
Correct.
Right.
That's crazy.
And of course, we had to bring that out for a Jersey podcast. So
I mean,
you know what I mean.
It's a recent cop.
it doesn't
So,
hurt that it's a straight rye. That's right up our alley.
Yeah.
It actually, as we're
Interesting
recording, it released today. So wow,
That's how we do.
And we got it.
Yes.
Got it for you.
Now, y'all aren't going to see this for about a month. But you get the idea.
So this is selected by Bayway World of Liquor, and this is
Pat over there, shout out.
shout out to Pat.
Yeah,
Yes.
he gets a lot. They have a lot of good store picks.
Absolutely. I think the first one that we had was like what the a Maker's Mark one. I think it was right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was actually really good. So this one though is a straight rye whiskey, finished in Amburana casks. I don't even know if I said that right.
You say avocado? What did you say?
Amburana.
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 How you pronounce it, Tom?
I think it's Amburana. It's a Brazilian wood. Ooh. Is what they finish it in those Brazilian wood stays.
So instead of
it's like a
so the actual barrel itself is just made out of that wood,
correct. Yep.
charred, I assume.
Believe so.
I would like to think.
Ask, I guess.
We have. I'm not sure, but remind you, it's finished in it, so it's not like it wasn't like original.
Yeah, because it couldn't. Well, actually, that doesn't matter. I was going to say they couldn't call it a bourbon, but that doesn't matter.
Mash bill is 95 rye, which is pretty cool. 95.5. So
all right,
that confirmed by Pablo. So yeah, I'm excited to crack.
I mean, I'm ready to get this poured up.
We have
Open the bottle.
But then we also have Fortuna.
right.
And so
We're going to do that first.
It's the lowest the proof.
it's the
That is
lowest
the lower
proof that we have. So we're trying to.
None of them are low proof.
I mean,
So
they're
pretty
all
much
over 100.
on top of that, because we're giving you guys a lot right now, and we're gonna actually have them on to talk about this. But so Rare Character is sort of presenting or revitalizing the Fortuna brand whiskey. So
Right.
and so they selected and bottled this. And so it's sort of like Fortuna presented by
Right.
Rare Character.
And Fortuna, that brand was around. I mean, I think it was in the late 1800s, something like that.
While y'all talking about it.
And they, so
Buy that
basically, they revitalized the brand, presented by Rare Character,
Right.
Fortuna. So,
So-
and it's 102 proof, and this is the one that most likely people will see,
On the show.
right?
On the shelves,
outside
yeah.
of single barrels, where you may see once in a while.
Right. That's the one that you're more readily available.
Right.
Okay.
All right. All right.
And if you caught what we said, this was the lowest of the proof.
At
At
102.
102.
102.
102. Starting low.
We're gonna.
Should we say what the highest one is?
Let's wait.
Let's wait for it.
We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait.
there.
All right.
It's up there.
Are we gonna be in the proper mind to say what the highest one is by the time we
Can
get
I
to
see
it?
We'll
numbers?
see how the night goes.
We're responsible drinkers. Come on. We're
Sure.
The whole dark liquor. We'll be all right. We're good.
You guys think of the nose on this? It's a little,
Sweet.
Very sweet. A little light.
yeah.
Sweet, light.
yeah, it is
Little spice, some spices on there.
sweet on the nose.
I don't get any really spice. I just get
No?
sweet, light.
I guess I mean baking spices. Like I get like a mix of
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Like cinnamon,
Cinnamon,
nutmeg
nutmeg,
spices.
yeah.
Not like
right,
Not like
I got you.
kick you down to
little heat.
got you.
Very little heat.
No, I don't know.
I mean, it's only 102.
I know, but
Baby stuff.
On the nose is very little heat, and maybe it's because we're
we're proof snobs.
Not babies.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. So,
I know it's hard sometimes.
there he's just going in. All right.
Hello.
It
It's
surprisingly
solid,
tastes
man.
how it smells.
Yeah.
Very
right.
Right, very close to how it smells. It's light, sweet, kind of molassesy.
Brown sugar. You know, the similar bourbon notes you get a lot, but
Yeah.
it does have a unique taste for like a batch bourbon to me.
It's a nice burst of spice, like cinnamon.
Yep.
What's that gum?
Red.
Yes.
Big Red?
Big red.
Big red. Wow.
I'm like on the very end of that. I got
Yeah,
a nice
okay.
little burst of that. Like, very
And
nice.
it kind of carries it through the finish.
It does. I like it. It's very
That's pretty
subtle,
good.
not
man.
too subtle.
Yeah.
Right, and it's nice and like it's balanced with everything else too.
Yeah.
It's got a nice transition to that.
Lingers pretty nice too, right? That's those same notes he's getting, kind of the cinnamon, big red.
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
It's nice. It's solid.
Burning, but
It's
not-
really solid.
It,
yeah.
it doesn't give you this super complex journey. I don't think it's not trying too hard. It's not doing too much.
No.
Are those your whiskey bars? I know.
I
Drew
mean-
I know Drew was waiting.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
so who wants to?
Yeah, I mean that's
drop the whiskey bars.
definitely my bars right there.
You all
It's
been spitting, freestyling.
well balanced, solid, kind of sweet on the front end, kind of has that big red back end. It's nice, and it the transition from one to the other isn't like abrasive. You know what I mean? It just goes from one to the other nicely, then kind of trails off.
Awesome. Yeah.
Fireball. What am I thinking about?
Fireball the liquor?
Yeah, the flavored cinnamon.
Fireball.
Yeah.
We're comparing it to Fireball.
No, I'm saying
Oh,
it's like an adult
scared
version
there.
of. No,
An adult version.
No, yeah.
Okay, all right. I
don't
just want
wanna-
to make
I
sure
don't
clarify
wanna-
your statement.
No, it's
Fortuna
not
is
saying
Fireball.
it's
Like,
I was very much going to try to like
let that go.
you know how I.
quickly pass that.
I'm sorry, Darius.
No, that's not what I was trying to say. But no.
That's what you said. I don't know what you're trying to say, but that's what you said.
I should have even made the comparison.
No, not at all.
Well, he originally said Big Red and cinnamon.
He did. No,
So-
and I'm really getting that.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
So
Of course,
he was
it's
just the first
persuasion.
thing that you think about cinnamon whiskey. You're gonna
Fireball.
Sure.
But Fireball
That's a
is
good point.
and the adult was supposed to speak to
The way you two have each other's back is it's lovely. It's
Well, I have all of you guys back. I don't know if you ever
bro-
noticed
Here we go.
that.
But that's true.
I step in for everybody.
All lives matter.
Equally. I try to keep the peace.
the way
I understand what he was trying to say.
I understand you, and I understand you, and I also understand you.
Politician, you know.
We're all right. Everybody's right.
It's running for mayor.
I'm getting like for my bars, like I'm getting a lot of the same notes you guys are saying. I'm also getting like a dusty quality to it, like something that you would
Dusty.
get on like an old. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's an older brand and they're revitalizing it. I'm getting like some of those notes you would get maybe on like an older blend for some reason.
Very interesting.
I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just some of like I'm getting some like musty notes, like musty. I don't know, it has
These
an
are
older
not
feel to it.
pleasant
Like I would
words.
think it was older than it is. Like if I didn't know anything about the product, along with all the other notes we're getting.
I just
how-
caught
how-
deja vu. I feel like we said this recently about something else.
Something else? It's possible.
What is the age on this? How long was it aged?
I'm not sure if it says on it.
It's no age statement, so okay.
So 2-3 years.
So about
Probably. But that's what I'm saying.
Not too
Like
long.
if you didn't know that,
you would think that
some
it was
reason.
like 10 year or something like that, or
I don't know. Something
older
like
than-
older than it is, basically.
Okay.
average.
So
Okay. I can kind of see where you're going with that.
just because of the combination of flavors.
I guess part of me is fighting it only because I don't like when you said dusty. I kind of caught dusty as soon as I took the next sip, and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, "All right, no, I think he's playing mind games with me.
Yeah.
He's trying to enter.
He's
He's
trying
trying to
to
make
Jedi
me,
mind trick me.
right. He's trying to.
This is a
make
dusty
me
bird.
taste dusty.
just incepting you, man.
But I can
We're on
say,
different
please
mind
don't
levels.
ever say you are incepting another grown man.
What's wrong with that word?
It just does not sound right.
Incesting.
And
Oh my god!
Incesting?
oh
What?
my goodness! All right, listen.
Why?
Wait,
Where
stop.
did you get it from?
So yes, it does say on the bottle that Fortuna is aged a minimum of 6 years.
Okay.
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 Oh wow, so
Nice.
Tone was on the nose.
Was he though?
He also
All right.
incepted all of us.
Wow.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh my goodness. So those are your whiskey bars. What about you, Darius?
I think I gave mine.
Big
but
Red?
I
Big Red?
will revoke my
Okay.
Fireball statement. It's
too late.
Here
Said it.
now, I will make this
gotta record it.
timestamp this statement.
Fortuna equals Fireball. That's what I heard. So,
That is what I heard.
Forgive me, rare character. That is not what I was trying to imply.
That's what he said.
No,
you did.
thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm going to stick with the Big Red.
Okay.
That burst is it's really good, really enjoyable.
Nice.
And the smell into the flavor, as Kyle said, it's it goes all the way through smooth. I like it.
What you got, Drew?
Yeah, I think it has a nice profile on the nose. I'm picking up a lot of sweet notes like we talked about before, and then it follows through on the taste. You're picking up those same things, which is I'm getting like a vanilla. I'm getting the cinnamon. You get your traditional like caramel, the oak in it. and it's not complex, but it just it has a nice finish too, because I'm actually still tasting it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's I like it. I like it.
Nice.
Should we give our ratings?
Sure.
Ooh.
So let's start. I'll start. How much of a pour am I gonna give this? I'm gonna give it a solid 3-ounce pour.
Okay.
I ain't mad at it.
I'm gonna stay in that lane, but give it a 3.5.
Okay.
I ain't mad at it, but I definitely want a little bit more. Big red.
More than Big Red. I'm in that range, so I'm gonna split the difference. 3.25. Oh my god! I feel like it's solid.
Who's the politician now?
Right.
No, I just feel like if I'm going for a rare character, it's not necessarily the one I would reach for first, right? Because it's kind of like I would
But
say
it's
the
the
least
more
journey
the
of
one
it.
you're more likely to be able to get.
Right. That's the thing. It's readily available. It's a solid pour. Like I feel like it's right within that range.
Did we talk about the price point yet? Or no, we're not going to discuss that.
We might at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, I honestly would give it a, and I hate to do this, but I think I'm gonna go with a 3.25 again because I was gonna go with a solid 3, but whenever I think of like a solid 3, you might as well give it that 2.5. You know what I mean?
Up there, yeah.
So yeah, I'm giving it a solid 3.25.
Nice.
Definitely
Right.
not mad at it.
Ooh.
That was a nice pop.
Was it though?
Drew's ready to get into it.
It was me. So we're gonna jump right into the single barrel series, which is that straight rye whiskey finished in Amburana casks. Did I say that? Amburana.
I don't know what you just said.
Amburana.
We should have asked Google before we started.
Amburana.
You know,
But since it's like
like 7
Portuguese, I would be like, Amburana.
Let's get it.
Just pour it.
Amburana.
We're not gonna do this review in 2 minutes.
Let's see here.
Did you pour some already?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I thought you were doing a little twirl.
Oh man,
Pass that
quicker
out.
review.
definitely a different profile on the aroma.
I'm getting those like Amburana. Wood. We gotta find out how to say this.
Are we gonna drink the other one with him? Is that what you wanted to do?
We're gonna drink whatever we want with them, but especially the
Definitely
exceptional.
drinking that, yeah.
Okay.
The one Tone dropped a band on.
Oh my god. That smells fantastic.
It's very, yeah.
Ooh, I just got a whiff of that.
Smells
Smoky.
fantastic.
Smoky.
Talk to me, man.
That's what I'm getting. I'm getting mesquite.
That is very
I'm almost
different.
getting licorice too.
Yeah. Black
But
licorice.
I don't like black licorice.
Okay.
But
But
Yeah, I'm getting sweet barbecue.
yeah.
maybe like birch.
I'm getting like maple barbecue something.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, like
Birch beer.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a good pull.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, that's real nice.
Talk to me, man.
This is very-
What? I never taste. Nope. Nah. This
No.
is
That's
This
root
is
beer.
different.
That's birch
Root
beer
beer?
this
for
is
real,
different.
for real.
Yes, yeah. Follows through on the taste.
Yeah, it does.
This is different.
Oh my god.
Heavy cinnamon, but not in the big red kind
No,
of way.
no, not at
It's
all.
like they took the birch
different.
beer and it sprinkled a little cinnamon on that,
It's like all in my mouth and my nose.
and they gave it the bubbles and everything.
It's like root beer float or something like that.
It's delicious, is what it is.
All right. Do
It
we have
doesn't
any
even
bars?
taste like
Oh my god!
Bars.
I think we already gave it bars.
Yeah. I
This
just
is a journey.
I'm
So
just left with smoky, not peaty, but a very heavy smoke. Like I just taste like the waft, like you would. I don't know how to describe it.
Very different.
Yeah,
And
it's very unique.
I mean, this isn't gonna give it justice. You could probably, when I tell you not what it tastes like, but what I smell, what it reminds me of, it's not gonna be anything that you would eat. I feel like this is something like It reminds me of something that my mom put on my hair when I was a kid.
Wow.
That's what I'm getting.
That is a very unique perspective.
It is,
Right.
It's a very unique single barrel.
This man's getting
Melanin
lustrous pink oil on it.
He said, "Let me slap this
don't
on my
know,
head real
like-
quick. His curls right."
You know, you're about to run out and your mom about to just grab you and just,
Come
Here,
on, get some
boy,
of that.
Get that scalp real quick. Nice and breeze.
this is that jam gel.
Oh
wow.
my god.
No.
It's unique, man. Do we have
my bars is
quick,
definitely-
quick pours on it? I don't know. It's,
What was your bars?
I was gonna say
bars.
I have this root beer kind of like floaty kind of taste. I don't even like root beer, but the way it's infused into this, I'm enjoying it. So that kind of caught me off guard. But definitely, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Am I giving my rating now? Or are we gonna?
You might as well.
sure. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to go
This
first.
is hard. This is hard.
Oh, let me drink it again. Hold on.
This is so unique.
I know.
All right, I'm gonna give you my rating, and I'm gonna explain it. No, all right. It's a solid 3.75. I'm not sure if I want to give it a 4 because it's so unique
Yeah.
that even though I might want more today, I might not want more tomorrow. Does that make
Got
sense?
you.
You know
Yep.
what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna definitely keep it on my shelf because I'm gonna want some more at some point.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Or you're gonna want to share it with people because
Oh, I'm
it's such-
definitely
it's such
gonna
a-
want to
it's
share
such a
it
unique
with people.
experience.
Absolutely.
Because it's very different than anything I got on my shelf right now.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I've never tasted anything like this.
Yeah.
What you got, Drew?
I'm going to have to agree with you. I'm going to have to go with the 3.75.
I was thinking that too. I want to be different, but I feel
You're
like
not.
that's.
Yeah,
I
no.
know.
3.5 is a good ounce pour for this. That is definitely you're gonna share with your whiskey friends that like, yo,
Right.
taste this.
You want to try
Right.
something
You
different?
want to try this? You want to try this?
You want to go on a journey?
Take this journey with me.
Yeah. So yeah, 3.75. Darius, what about you?
I think I'm gonna stick. I was gonna say 4, but I was just gonna do that just to be different.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick with 3.75. I'm not mad at it. I definitely want to try it more. I definitely want to have it on my shelf to just taste it more and just linger with it more to figure out what I'm getting.
Because
Initially, all I got was root beer. I might get something different tomorrow. I don't know.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna stick with the consensus and just 3.75.
yeah, this is one of these that I think every time you go back, it's gonna be a little different.
Yeah.
You're gonna taste something a little new in it.
Totally.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, I hate to do it. I'm rounding it out. 3.75. It could. I feel like this is one that could go up
Yeah.
on like
over
revisiting and like. I mean, it also
So
could
unique.
stay there or even go down. Like if you're kind of like, you didn't really have that.
Right, it
first
didn't
time.
hit the same.
But I feel like this is one that
It's so
you're
unique.
gonna enjoy
man.
the more.
Every
more
time you
sits
taste it,
out,
you're gonna be
more-
like,
yeah. right. Like just on
I
that.
didn't taste that last
Just on that
time.
off profile, like even for the rare character picks we've had, this is like a different.
Yeah, it's
ballpark.
very different.
So.
Got it.
So-
Root beer,
Wanna
we
give
got
some
hair
details on it,
products.
Drew?
3.75 is what we're giving this
consensus.
straight rye whiskey finished in Amburana casks. It's 112 proof, and it's 6 years, 6 months age.
Nice.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go. That's
Right.
a rare character doing a rare thing.
Yeah, right. You got to go ask Peter about this. Where did you come up with this Amburana cask?
Right?
Single barrel.
Yeah. Thank you for listening to a Steady Pour podcast, and we out.
Deuces.
Peace. Much love to you.
Well, that concludes this episode of a Steady Pour podcast. Make sure you follow on Facebook,